I'm Jos, and I'm going to teach you how to play cricket. This is going to be a new channel to teach you how to do sports. First step about cricket is to bowl. So you have positions, like position 1, position 2, and then you bowl. Okay, and maybe, see, that was pace that I bowled there. Maybe when you're older, you'll be able to run in and bowl, but you have to make sure that you follow through. Because if you just stay here, like if you run in and you bowl and you stay here, and if the ball gets hit to you and it bounces there, if you follow through, you could have been able to catch it. So that's why it's very important to follow through. Okay. And also, let me quickly get the ball. For pace, make sure that you hold the ball down the seam like this. And maybe if you want to make it swing, you can hold it like this. And so to show you what swing is, say I bowl it. Or it's actually sort of. So if the one side of the ball is scratched and the other side of it is smooth, it'll swing. So the ball will go through the air, it'll bite on the scratch side, which will make it go over here faster, which would mean it would go this direction. It would go the direction of the rough side. So it would swing in and bounce and go straight. Okay, now, and that's to swing and to bowl pace. To spin, you would hold the ball like this, like you would hold it on this side of the ball. And there are different types of spin bowling. You get a flipper, which bounces and it spins out and it goes higher. You get a googly, which spins the other direction than what it was supposed to do. And then you get an arm ball, where you pretend to spin but it comes faster. And then you also get leg spin, where it pitches and spins in. And then you get off spin. It pitches and spins in the other direction. Okay. Now I am going to bowl a spin ball for you. See, that was leg spin. It bounced here in the slot and it spun in. Speaking about the slot, I'm going to show you all the spots on the crease. So from here, from the top of this to the bottom of the stumps, it's called a full toss. From here to about here is a Yorker. From here to here is in the slot. The slot is like here, it's here, and people like hitting it hard in the slot for some reason. And then from here to here is in the good. And from here to this here is a bouncer. Okay, now I am going to teach you how to field. So first step about fielding is catching. So the ball could come anywhere at you. And make sure if the ball goes high, your fingers are pointing to it. And make sure that it's here. Because if it's here, look, it's harder to catch. But if it's here and you mess up, you have another chance of catching it. But if it's here, you might not have another chance. So and also, you can dive, which is very hard. And there's also ground fielding, which is actually quite important in cricket. So see, what I'm doing here is called a long barrier. A long barrier is so that the ball can't go past. Your hands go here and your leg goes here. So if it misses your hands, it'll hit your foot or your leg. And then we would get to catching. Batting. So I am quickly going to go get the bat. This bat is actually a very nice bat, and it has 2 signatures from professional Namibian cricket players on. So yeah, it's very nice. teach you the block shot. Wait, let's first show. This is the stance here. This is position 1 and position 2. You always step to the ball. Because if you just wait here and the ball comes to you, it's very hard to hit. Well, but if you step to the ball, it's much easier to hit. So now I'm going to teach you the block shot. Okay, here comes the drive. Oof. That actually could be out because it's called LBW because it's leg before wicket. But it's your leg and it's in front of the stumps, it will actually be out. Unless if the ball pitches outside off stump, this is off stump, middle and then leg. No, sorry, leg stump, middle stump and off. If it bounces outside off, it can never, outside leg, it can never be a LBW. But if it bounces outside off, it can be a LBW. And then you also get wide. If the ball comes anywhere past leg stump, it would be wide. And if it goes about 1 meter, like here, if it goes here, that would also be wide. So now, I'm going to teach you to play a drive. Last time I missed it. Well, that's a block, so here comes the drive. This is going to be a straight drive.
Oh, fell in the water. No!
Well, I guess that was an accident. I'll quickly get the ball out. To be completely honest with you guys, this happens a lot, so I think you will be seeing us with this thing out a lot. So yeah.
Can't use those strength muscles. What?
Now the ball is wet.
Wow. Thank you.
Now I am going to teach you a cover drive. The cover drive is when it goes that way.
Wow, what you just did, practically.
Ooh, that's a cut shot. That is an actual cut shot.
Where you cut the ball,
There
right?
can be two types of cut shots. Number 1 is when you step to the ball and cut it. Number 2 is when it's like a nick. See, like that's another cut shot. Yeah, now I'm going to play a proper cut shot.
That was fast.
Okay, now I am going to teach you the sweep shot. The sweep shot is when you go down on one leg. Oh, I don't need to tell you because you're about to see. Some people can be mistaken with the sweep shot and the reverse sweep shot. This is the sweep shot. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the reverse sweep. If I can get it right.
It's pretty hard, so don't try this when you're a noob.
That is the reverse sweep. So when you want to play a sweep, but when you swap around to left and then you sweep. Okay.
Practically a sweep for left-handed people.
Yes.
If you're left-handed, just do the opposite.
Yeah, if you're left, you would do this. Ooh.
Well, hit it, not like what he just did.
And now I'm going to show you the pull shot, but I am not going to use the hard ball because there are windows, so I'm going to use a tennis ball. This is a pull shot. Ooh.
It's like you pull the
It's
ball.
like you're pulling the bat around. I would love to show you the hook shot, but the hook shot goes up there.
And that will go into the trees. And that's bad.
Yeah. And now I am going to show you what a glance is. A glance is when you just help the ball go. Like that.
Just with more speed.
But hopefully my cameraman can throw a bit harder. So that I can play a proper glance.
Okay, I need to get the ball. I'm not that good at catch it. Just hitting the ball.
To be honest, that would be a no bowling cricket. Because if the ball is above your waist, it would be a no ball.
I totally did that on purpose.
But also, like say, so you have a crease line for when you bowl. Say this is the crease line. If you step here, it can't be a no ball. But if you step like that, it's a no ball because you stepped over. But even if you have to have a part of your foot behind the line. And you also have a crease on the other side. So say I double step and I miss it and I'm out on my crease. The keeper can catch the ball and hit the stumps. So it would be good if you step and you keep your foot in the crease.
So your back leg just needs to like practically glue onto the ground.
Yes. And now I'm going to show you the glance.
Like that.
Yeah. And also there's a one-side glance, which, or if the ball's here and you don't feel like pulling it, you can just glance it.
It's like what I do.
Ah. And there is one more shot that I really do not like playing. And I won't play that here because that will go over the wall and the ball will be gone. It's called the helicopter. When you go up and you do that, like a
It's like a pull shot just going
it's
up.
It's like a hook, but a hook goes there. The helicopter, you would pick up and play it like there.
It's like you go making a pull just trying to hit a 6.
Yeah, and you can hit the... Okay, now I'm going to actually speak about boundaries.
Okay.
So say the ball rolls to the boundary, so
Like-
I'm going to hit it, and it rolls to the boundary.
Just
See, yeah, that's the boundary there. If it touches this, it'll be 4 runs.
like that.
But also, if this happens directly over the boundary, sorry, that was
No!
sorry, that was not directly over the boundary. That was
I'm gonna go
one bounce over, which would be called a 1 bounce 4. I will show you what a 6 is. It would be when you hit the ball over the boundary, like this. That would be 6 runs.
Because it didn't hit the ground.
And also, there comes when you nick the ball to the keeper. Like, watch. Well, that I didn't nick. But
Just pretend you saw him nick.
like that. If I hit it on, say, okay, that's actually a glance. So the ball hits the side of my bat, and the keeper catches it. It will be out. Because also, if you catch the ball, like it's basically the same as me hitting the ball. Like it's basically the same as me.
Let me throw it
No,
to you.
like no, don't actually throw. It's basically the same as me hitting the ball and someone coming under it and catching it. Basically the same as me, like nicking it, and the keeper catches it.
It's like when the ball hits your bat and somebody catches it without the ball bouncing on the ground, it's out.
Out, yeah.
No matter what, how you hit it.
Yeah. Even if you do this.
It's still out. Just hit your bat.
And also if it hits you on your gloves.
Ooh.
Yeah, because the gloves is a part of the bat.
Well, technically not, but yeah,
Yeah.
in the game.
So now I am going to teach you how to do the what's it called again?
I don't know.
The proper power cut shot.
Wow. That can go for 6.
Yeah.
Or a fielder can catch it, so it's dangerous.
Yeah. And that is not the end of this. Like for part 2.